Hello and good morning. Welcome to day 26 and the final day, I think, of Vlogmas. We are here super early at Target. I am absolutely crazy. There's not many, there's a lot of cars in the parking lot, but I think these are the workers. There's only like one person I see in a car, so hopefully it won't be too bad. I know I've done this like in years past, I know I've worked this day in years past, like when I worked here, and there would be people like running to the back. I don't think that's going to be today, or at least I hope not, because that's like absolutely ridiculous. There's no need for that. So I'm going to calmly walk to the back of the store. See, they might not even have stuff up. I have no idea. So, and if not, we just get a Starbucks and we head back home and go to work. So we'll see what we got here. I really only need a couple little things. I'm not going to buy like everything I see. Obviously, I don't need that. But there's a couple things that I could use for next year, half off. That would be nice. So we're gonna do this, see what they got. I got about 6 or 7 minutes till they open, and then yeah, we will be off to Target, do a little shopping, and then quickly back home because I have to work at 8 o'clock. So we'll see how it goes. I'll show you what I get inside. That was a nice and easy 25-ish minute shopping trip. I got, of course, more than I needed, but I wanted to spend like $25, right? And that was like, in my head, my budget. I ended up spending, I think it was like 40 bucks, but for one, I got a tree bag, which was like kind of on my maybe list because I thought for sure they weren't gonna have any. Because the box for my Christmas tree is like shot. We've taped it so many times that it's just falling apart. So I'm glad I got that. It was only 10 bucks. So there's like the extra added money I wanted to spend. But I got boxes and tags for probably the next 2 to 3 years. So I shouldn't have to. I shouldn't have to do this again next year. And I got some cute wrapping paper, which I'll show you in a second. So, or when I get home, I should say. And then I stopped and got, because I'm working and getting paid a crap ton today for probably not a lot of work. I got a Starbucks. I got an Americano. They don't put the stickers on these because it was at a Target. Americano with sugar-free vanilla and half and half. So we'll see if I need to add any more sweetener. I wasn't sure with the vanilla syrup. It might be okay. But Americano used to be like, I'm showing my age here now, I suppose. I worked at the Starbucks in this Target. An Americano used to be like $3. And I paid almost $5.60, I think it was. It was $4 something for the Americano and 90 cents for a couple pumps of syrup. I should have I don't think I have vanilla syrup at home, but now I know. But get my own vanilla syrup. 90 cents is not worth it. That's just me being cheap. But you know, I'm working overtime technically today, so it's fine. It's paid for. It's all good. All right, we're gonna head home and drink my coffee, and then I have to start work in 30 minutes. So let's go home. Here's the stuff I got. Everything, I think, except the bag was like $1.50. So really good deals. These I got not for Christmas, but for myself. These are like the little tiny plates I like to use for meals. Because I end up doing like 1,000 dishes a day when I have my little tiny meals. I know it's paper, but I try to recycle when I can. So anyway, I got these because normally they're like almost $3.50 for a stack, and $1.50 for a stack is way better. So I don't care that they're patterned, and they're cute and festive. Bag I got 10 bucks, really good deal. Now I don't have to worry about my box ripping. Enough stickers to last me, I don't know, 7 Christmases, because I don't give 50 presents a year, so we are good on those for a very long time. Same with the boxes. Again, enough boxes to last me a very long time. And then these are the cute wrapping papers I got. Look at the little elves. Look how cute they are. I've been watching, you know, like I've documented, the Santa Clauses way too often. So elves were on the mind, and I could not pass this up for $1.50. No. And then I got 2 doggy wrapping papers. Cute, cute. And then a bones one too. So good deals all around. Now I have to go to work. I didn't get you anything today. Will you forgive me? We have to go to work today. Are you gonna help mom work? You gonna help me work? Okay, let's go to work. Come on. All of this stuff is gonna go right into my storage containers, back under my bed for it next year. Now I don't have to worry about, you know, being out of things, other than tape, because I think I am out of tape, but that can be a next year problem. All right, 10 minutes before work, I'm gonna gather my things. I did try my Americano. It is delicious as is, so I guess that was worth it. I don't have to add anything to it. And I did get regular caffeine today. I can kind of already feel it. Can you tell I'm talking probably faster than I would normally be at 7:50 in the morning. I got my sweatsuit on. Thanks, Tommy. And then, all right, yeah, let's go to work. Okay, good news is I have work to keep me busy. Bad news is I have work to do, which is fine and good. But I wanted to show you the dogs real quick. They're still loving their Christmas presents. Is chilling in her bed. I did put a blanket down because she likes to make her bed, and I was worried she was gonna like tear this fabric open. So right now she just has a Christmassy blanket so she doesn't ruin the bed, but she seems to like it, super comfy. And then this guy keeps bringing down all of his Toy Story toys. I don't think he's brought down Minnie or Mickey, but I've seen Buzz down here. Woody and Jessie are both down here. Do you like them, Sharpie? Are they your favorite? Should we watch Toy Story later? Yeah, we'll watch it later, huh? Okay. So I'm gonna continue to work, still working on my coffee, and then we'll make a green juice later because that'll be really yummy. And then hopefully if I get caught up and I still have time to kill, this desk needs to be cleaned like no other. So maybe we'll do that. I'll clean my desk, and then after work I need to clean the rest of this office because it is a disaster, and I'd like to move some stuff around on my shelves because I don't really cut a bunch of stuff out of my Cricut anymore, so I don't need this stuff out here. I do have to cut out, now that I think about it, I have to cut out stickers for Jenna. Maybe we'll do that tomorrow, which I won't be vlogging anymore. So you won't see that, but I could do that tomorrow probably, but I still want to get all this cleaned up because it's a little much, and I got a lot of garbage down here to get rid of too. So that'll be the plan for after work. Then we're running to the post office. I think to Janine's house. I have to call her still, but I think she's still sleeping. And then I'll show you upstairs in my room once that's kind of all organized. Even though it won't be fully operational for another month or so, but I'm still excited. I'm like researching headsets and monitor stands. All in good fun. I'm gonna have so much fun. I know it. I just need to be patient and wait the month until I get my computer. So, all right, gonna keep on working. Hopefully we don't get a ton more in because we got a lot of stuff to do. It's just me for a couple hours. So I will see you guys probably when I make my green drink. I'll check in, and I don't know, I still got a lot of I got a grande. It's probably not the best idea, but it still tastes good. And then maybe in an hour or so we'll make our green drink. All right, I'm still stuck working. I'm waiting on part of a project that I need, but I don't know if anyone's there or not to do it. So I sent out an email to my bosses. Not that they're gonna see it either. It's okay, I'm getting paid, whatever. But I'm hungry. I did not do my green drink. I just finished my coffee and then started drinking water right away. So we're gonna have some leftovers from yesterday. I'll probably just take, okay, that doesn't look that great. Polish sausage, which is a family favorite. Anything I talk about is a family favorite. We just like food, right? Polish sausage that my mom makes, so good. You see that recipe. I think I made it on here. I'll probably just take a little bit of everything. So I have that, a meatball, and a little bit of mushroom chicken. And we'll just make ourselves a little plate and eat that while I wait for work. I don't know. Yeah, and then I have to wipe down everything still on my desk. But I kind of organized while I was waiting because I didn't know what else to do. So yeah, let's heat up lunch real quick and then we'll head back down. I'll show you. I may have put it in there a little too long. So now I gotta wait to eat, but Looks like a mishmash of comfort food to me on a little tiny plate. These plates are already coming in handy. All right, let's go downstairs. Should I have gotten you a little bed too? Do you like Ivy's bed? Actually, you just fit, but I think we'll stick to your current bed. Maybe next year Santa will get you, what do they have? Paw Patrol, or I think it was just Paw Patrol for a boy bed. Maybe next year, Sharpie. I am finally done with work, an hour later than I thought, but that's all right. So the only thing I have done, I reorganized this cart. Oh my gosh, backwards. This cart and my makeup drawer, so I'll show you that in a second. What I still have to do, rearrange stuff on my shelves. I'll do that now. Then I gotta vacuum, wipe every surface down, and then we should be decently good. I still have a little bit of mess that I don't know what to do with, so I'll just shove those things high up for now. I wanna take these down, get rid of those. And then I think we should be good in here, but let me reorganize my shelves real quick and then I'll show you what I got so far. Okay, I moved my editing setup here so that I have a blank space there. And then these shelves, this is like my One Direction kind of stuff and the dogs. This will be like my game Lego type things. I bought those 2 Legos I still have to build. Avengers, Marvel stuff, more One Direction sign stuff. Cameras, this is like the junk corner, and my Cricut. And then I have more One Direction things, and my moon phases up there. And then this hasn't really changed here. I still have my Funko Pops. I moved, so I have a bunch of tarot cards that I collect and Oracle cards. So those are all there, like notebooks for work and stuff. On my budget there, I moved all my nail stuff down to this cart and all of my extra glasses. And then random, I have the scan gun for work and just random cleaning things. And then I cleaned off this a little bit. I gotta wipe all that down, but I just have like rocks and little knickknacks people have gotten me for over the years. And then this I finally cleaned out and reorganized. So prep, face, eyeshadows, mascara, liner, that kind of thing, lip stuff, and all my contacts back here. So that is nice and neat and organized. I really cut down on like my makeup over the past, I don't know, 5 or 6 years. So I literally just do concealer, powder, eye stuff, mascara, and maybe a lip if I'm feeling like it. So then we have these 2 ding-dongs down here. And I think that's it. I'll take the tree down in a couple days. But I have laundry going. So now I'm gonna wipe down all the surfaces. I have to package up the giveaway book, which is right there. Ooh, right there, I don't know. You see it. I'm gonna do that next. Wipe down everything, vacuum out there, and then we should be good for today. I feel a lot better. I got rid of a whole bag of trash. So yeah, it's still a little cluttered, but it's like organized clutter, I think. Okay, all right, let's finish cleaning. All right, there we go. A nice clean office, clean-ish office. Okay, I'm gonna bring the stuff upstairs that I have to, throw out some trash, and then I gotta get I packaged up the giveaway thing, so I have that here. Need that. And then maybe chill for a little bit, and then we will head off to the post office. All right, sorry for the terrible angle, but I'm driving and my phone case thing fell off, so I'm not fixing it because it falls all the time. All right, so here's the plan. I've got my package. I think this is what we're gonna do. So I cleaned out my fridge, and I have like no fruit or anything for the week, or veg. Like I'm out of cucumbers. I have some lettuce left, and obviously I have my greens for my smoothies, but my bananas are about to go bad. So we're gonna run to Jewel just to pick up some fruit, cottage cheese, some veggies. I think that's all I have on my list. So just like a fresh kind of produce haul. Then we're gonna run to the post office, get that all sent off, and then I'm gonna run to Janine's house to hopefully grab the legs. I don't know how, I think I've said this before, I don't know how I ended up with the IKEA table with no legs. We did a desk swap, so something happened there. He did things and now has extra legs that I can use because they are so expensive at IKEA now. It used to be like $5, and I think they went up to almost $8 each, and I would need 4 of them. So we just do the family annual furniture swap. Everyone always swaps things all the time, so we all get fresh new stuff. So we will call her after the post office, make sure she's home, grab those legs, and then we'll be back, and I'll show you kind of how I rearranged my bedroom a little bit to fit my PC, which I just got an email they started working on today, which is exciting, but it's going to take probably a couple weeks to finish because they know what they're doing and I don't, so I was not going to attempt to build my own. All right, so let's head off to Jewel, grab what we need quick, and then head off to the post office. Back at Jewel. I feel like I'm always at the grocery store, right? So does everyone feel like that? Done at Jewel. I was getting worried at the checkout because when you shop at Jewel, you like have to shop the sales or else you get ripped off. So you do it on your app and you can like clip coupons or whatever. So I was nervous at the checkout because my total was like up to $90 and I'm like, I didn't get that much stuff for $90. But like the blueberries I bought are 99 cents on the app, but they, you know, they bring up like $5 or $6. So it was like 90 something dollars, and then I put in my phone number or whatever, and it dropped all the way down to 48. I was like, that's better for what I got. So I'll show you that when I get home. We're gonna run to the post office real quick because it's getting dark out there, and then we'll call Janine to see if she has those table legs. All done at the post office. Janine's gonna run out to the store, but I'll just get into her garage, grab the legs, and get out of there because it's 5 o'clock. This took me a little bit longer. I guess I shopped longer than I realized. 5 o'clock's the dog's dinner time, so they're gonna not be happy with me, but I shouldn't be that much later. Janine doesn't live too far away from me, so off to her house, grab the legs, and then we will finish cleaning up my room. It's a wild, wild day after Christmas. Just getting a lot of cleaning done, but it's good. Tomorrow will be a fresh start to a new week, and then I'll meal prep tomorrow, get all that good stuff done. Ivy's eating. Let me quickly flip you around, show you what I got. This will last hopefully a while. All my protein is still in the freezer, so I have to dig through that and see what I want to make for this next week, but let me show you the produce and other little things I got. The main reason why I went cottage cheese and a couple singles for work this week. Butter just because I don't have any and I like to have it on hand and it lasts forever. Cheeses, mozzarella, and a shredded Mexican style cheese. Bananas for my green drinks this week. Blueberries because they're delicious. Mushrooms if I want to do, I think I'm going to do like chicken and mushrooms maybe this week. So got that. Cucumber for snacks. Cuties because they were on sale for like $2. Extra eggs. Now, the store I get my other light and crispy wassa bread is like far away and I was not going to go out there today. So I got these. The stats aren't as good as the other ones. One slice, I think the calories are the same, but the carbs are like a lot higher. But you know, for a little lunch meat cracker sandwich, it's fine. Ice cream for the doggos because that was on sale. And my nightly little tiny treat. I was going to get Special K. The vanilla almond is my favorite. But I'm a sucker for a sale, and I'm a sucker for store brand things when they're a lot cheaper. So I could have gotten 2 boxes of Special K for like, it was like $12 or something I was going to pay. And I got 3 for $9. So I say that's a deal. And this cereal lasts me for freaking ever. So I won't have to like buy any for a while. So I like the plain boring cereals, but I do literally like, do I even have like the tiny bowl, the little tiny bowl, and some milk for the cereal. So that's the little haul I got. We're going to go outside, right? You have to go outside. And then I'll put the stuff away and then we'll clean my room. All right, we are up in my room. I still have some laundry and stuff to clean up, but let me show you where my PC is going to go. I'm so excited. So let me show you. There's Mr. Sharpie on the bed. I actually thought I was going to have to move all this down, but this desk fits perfectly. So we'll see if it's big enough for the 2 screens my brother-in-law is going to give me. So that's like the extra nightstand that just holds junk because mine is over there. So this is where my setup is going to go. We'll see. It should be enough room. I didn't want to put it downstairs in my office because, well, I'm already down there for 8 hours a day, and I don't want to be down there any longer than I have to. Plus, me gaming up here will probably be like a later night thing anyway. Like after dinner, after I've done all my chores, and you know, it's like settle time down for the dogs. This way they can sleep on the bed and I can play here. So if I vlog at night, this is gonna be the background, or if I live stream too. I suppose we could do, actually, this would still be a good setup for live streaming, like Q&As and stuff. So maybe we do that when I get settled and figure out how to work a PC, because I have not for, I don't know, since high school, what, 2008, I think. And half the time I was in the graphic design classes, so I was on a Mac anyway. But yeah, I have not used a PC in like 15 years. So that'll be fun to figure out for this Mac girl for sure. But I guess this would be a cute well, once all this junk is removed, I guess that would be a decently cute background. Have to work on the lighting, of course, but so yeah, this is gonna be the setup, and I'm really excited. So yeah, that's what I've been doing. In this corner before, I had like another bookshelf like that, with like plants on it and a light hanging from that hook right there. But I killed most of the plants. So the surviving ones are downstairs with a grow light over them. And the rest I emptied out, and I just have a bunch of pots there. So I'll find a use for those outside in the summer. And yeah, so now I have a free corner of my room. So Sharpie, what do you think of the new digs? I hear Ivy walking in. Ivy, do you want to see? Ivy doesn't like change, so this is gonna freak her out. Lay with your bear. You gonna lay right there with your bear? Do you see we have a desk now? What do you think about that? Do you want to play a game? Do you want to play Minecraft? Or Play It Up? No, you can't play. You don't have thumbs. All right, I'm getting them riled up. So I think we won't call it quite yet here. I'm gonna put away my laundry, get rid of all this stuff, and then we will check in to close out the night. All right, guys, we are gonna call it here for the end of Vlogmas. Cleaning out, I found my Christmas PJ dress after Christmas, but that's okay. It'll still work for the winter season. But I wanted to thank you all so much for coming along on this Vlogmas journey with me again. Year 2 is in the books. I had so much fun. It was a lot harder this year than last. I don't know what the reason was. I guess work maybe was more busy than last year. I'm not entirely sure, but I can't wait to do this all again in 11 months, because that was a lot of work. So I'm going to take a break up until the new year. Maybe I'll vlog New Year's Day or New Year's Eve, I should say, because I'm not doing anything. So that will be fun. But thank you so much to each and every one of you who have watched and commented and liked. And yeah, it's just been such a blast. So I'm going to head off to bed. I have work in the morning just for 2 days, and then we're off again, thankfully, for a nice long weekend. But thank you so much. I will see you guys in the next one on New Year's Eve. Bye. Say bye, Sharpie. Say thank you. Ivy, you too. She's sleeping. All right. Night, guys.